Are there any Star Wars fans out there? Growing up, I loved Star Wars, and I still love Star Wars today. I really, really loved Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and growing up as a kid, my favorite was Return of the Jedi. And I just really loved the sci-fi, the action, adventure. Being young, I liked the Ewoks, and I just had a really fun time with Star Wars. I love space exploration, and we had the toys. We had a lot of the toys growing up. My friends and I, we would go in the backyard and we would dig holes in the backyard, and there would be like little roots coming out of the hole, and we pretended like that was like a sarlacc pit. And just had a really good time with my friends. And for some reason I probably lost or gave away, or something happened to my toys, and I had probably 2 or 3 left. And so in 2002, 2003, I went on an eBay kick, and I started collecting more and more of these vintage Star Wars figures. Now, I didn't have any interest in collecting figures from episodes 1 through 3. I'll be honest, those aren't my favorite movies of the Star Wars collection. But yeah. And so I went on an eBay kick and started collecting these figures, vintage figures. 1, because I really liked them. 2, I had the idea maybe I'll do like little stop action videos with them. And 3, because they go up in value. And now that Disney owns Lucasfilm and they're producing more and more Star Wars movies, it's only going to raise the value of these vintage Star Wars figures even more. Plus, I like old things. Some of you may have seen my coin collection video with my old US coins and ancient coins. I love these old toys as well, these vintage Star Wars toys. So it's pretty awesome. So I'm just curious, any of you out there that might have a collection of Star Wars toys and what you might have in your collection. This collection has about 82 figures and 1 Tauntaun. I don't have every single toy from the series. There's a few here and there that I am missing, but it's almost complete, all the variety of toys that I have. And I definitely have a lot of duplicates and things like that, which I don't mind one bit. Now, the value, this collection is fairly valuable depending on your definition of value. I think most of these toys, when they were brand new, they went for like $2.50, something like that. I remember being able to buy them at this store called Gemco back in the day, which wound up getting bought out by Target. But anyway, and some of these that I own are probably worth around $20, which is pretty neat. So that's, 10x value. Of course, they're like 40 years old too. Isn't that cool? These toys are 40 years old. And I love old toys. I love my Star Wars collection. Some of them aren't worth much at all. Some of them are worth probably $2 or $3, about what they were brand new. Thank you for joining me in this memory lane and taking a look at some of these Star Wars figures with me. I'll probably be making some little Star Wars movies in the future. Some little comedy sketches, I think, with the figures and whatnot. I don't know, who knows? We'll see what happens. Anyway, once again, my name is Matt Taylor. Until next time, signing off.